Alex knelt at the edge of the forest, his fingers digging deep into the damp, cold earth.
The rain had just stopped, leaving the ground heavy and dark. He watched the soil, expecting nothing more than mud, but then the ground reacted. A soft golden pulse rippled through the dirt, a rhythmic glow that defied the natural gloom of the woods.
He leaned closer, his breath hitching as the light intensified, swirling like liquid fire beneath the surface. Alex reached out, his index finger trembling as it brushed the glowing patch. The moment he made contact, the world lurched. The solid ground beneath him vanished into a void of shifting, blinding light. He tumbled forward, weightless, falling through a tunnel. The air rushed past his ears, thick with the scent of wet minerals and ancient roots. He hit a soft, springy surface and rolled, coming to a stop on a bed of moss that felt unnaturally warm. Alex pushed himself up and looked around at a world beneath. A small creature crawled into view, stopping inches from his hand. It moved with purpose, navigating the mossy terrain.
"Welcome to the world of soil," it chirped, its voice thin and precise.
Alex stood, brushing his palms together, and followed the guide toward a shimmering bank. To his left, a river of golden sand flowed. It moved like liquid light, silent and constant. Alex scooped a handful, watching the grains slip through his fingers like fine, warm powder. It felt weightless, devoid of resistance. He turned to his right, where the environment shifted abruptly. A thick, dark wall of clay stood firm. He pressed his thumb against it. The surface was dense, sticky, and unyielding, holding its shape like heavy paste. The worm tapped the clay, then pointed to a central patch of rich, dark earth, teeming with tiny, glowing organisms.
"Each type is different," the worm explained, "but all are vital." Alex looked from the flowing sand to the stubborn clay, then down at the teeming earth.
Alex turned his attention toward the center of the chamber. The ground suddenly shuddered, a deep tremor that traveled up through the soles of his boots. He stumbled, catching his balance against a nearby mound of earth. From the dark, dense soil, a massive shape began to emerge.
It was a root, thick as a tree trunk, pushing through the subterranean layers with slow, deliberate force.
It stretched out like a muscular arm, its surface gnarled and textured, vibrating with a low, constant hum. Alex watched, breathless, as the root dipped its tip into a vein of fertile soil. He could hear it a deep, resonant sound.
"We are the plant's helpers," the root rumbled.
Its voice was deep and steady, vibrating through the very air of the chamber. Alex stared at the massive structure, seeing the sheer effort. He realized then that the ground was not merely a place, but a massive, silent factory. He stood frozen, his eyes tracking the powerful pulse. The root continued its steady, rhythmic expansion, a living piston driving the cycle of growth. Alex watched the golden light travel along its length, a pulse that seemed to dictate the tempo of the entire chamber. He stepped forward, his boots sinking into the soft, yielding bed of moss. He knelt, his movements slow and deliberate, until he was eye-level with the vibrating surface. He extended his right hand, hovering for a heartbeat before pressing his palm flat against the cool, damp earth. The sensation was immediate. It was not just dirt. It was a complex, interconnected machine. He closed his eyes, shutting out the visual spectacle and focusing entirely on the point of contact.
A low, steady thrum traveled from the soil directly into his bones. It was a rhythmic, powerful vibration, like the beating of a colossal, subterranean heart.
He felt the pull of water, the slow crawl of minerals, and the collective energy of 1,000 tiny organisms working in unison. He was no longer just an observer. He was a witness to the hidden engine of the world, feeling the profound spiritual weight of the living world beneath his fingertips.
"Time to go, Alex. The surface needs you."
Before he could speak, the ground beneath him surged. A sudden upward pull dragged him through the shifting light, and in a blink, the forest canopy reappeared. Alex stumbled, his boots hitting the damp forest floor with a heavy thud. He stood up, his legs trembling. He looked down. His boots were coated in thick, dark mud. He knelt, reaching out to brush the soil away, but stopped. He did not see simple dirt anymore. He saw the complex, living machine. He picked up a handful of earth, feeling its weight and moisture. He let the soil slip slowly through his fingers, watching it settle back. He stood up and began the walk home.